Hi, I'm without the towel, you notice, because I want to do a simple hair test. This is my way of showing how remarkable Monet Global Hair products are, especially for what I have been using for hair loss. All right. Aging, hair loss, they go together unless you're able to understand how you can prevent it. And there are ways to prevent it. Monet Global is a great company for helping you to do exactly that, to regain what you've lost and to keep and maintain what you have. All right. So if you haven't really had any hair loss or not much, then you still want to go with Monet because you want to keep what you have. So you don't have to go through the process of what I'm going through trying to regain my hair. But that's okay. That's okay because this simple hair test that I'm going to show you proves that Monet is working for me. And if it can work for me, it should be able to work for you. All right, many of us, when we reach the age of 40 and beyond, we are really going through hair loss. We really, really are, especially women are really going through this. And the thing is that if I had known this 20 years ago, then I might have taken a little bit more, really more thought into what I was doing with my hair, maybe the foods I was eating, the shampoos I was using. But it may not have made too much of a difference because Monet didn't have hair care products 20 years ago. They started their company a little more than 4 years ago. So, I mean, they weren't around. But for everyone now, there's help. There's help through Monet. So let me prove to you how Monet is helping me. All right. You see my hair? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, my hair is stronger. It's a lot stronger. And I just got finished saying I can prove it to you. All right. So the way I prove it to you is, first of all, I have to explain that there are two hair cycles. There's the hair cycle known as the anagen phase, where the hair is actively growing, which is a good thing. All right, and then there is the telogen phase, where the hair goes to sleep. It's what we have when our hair matures. It's what we start going through as we age. All right, so you really want to be more into the anagen phase because of the fact that you want your hair to, live and regrow and so forth. All right, so how do you know what's going on with your hair? Well, like I said, you can do a simple hair test. And the simple hair test is this. You can take, it doesn't really matter. I'll just take any old place. It doesn't really matter. You take some hair strands like so, probably about 20. Not too many. You don't really need that many to do this test. All right, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently pull on my hair to see if any comes out. Did any come out? No. You would have seen it if it did. No, it didn't. So what does that mean if I didn't have any hair get pulled out when I just did this test? Well, it's a good thing. Real good thing. All right, let me give you the mathematics. If I had 20 hair strands and two of them came out as I gently pulled on my hair, then I would have 10%. And that means that 10% was involved with a telogen phase, and that would be excellent. All right. If I had 25% of my hair fall out, which would be in the telogen phase, that would be typical. All right. And if I had more than that, let's say 35% or more, then it would be problematic. And that is when it gets serious. That's when you really are starting to really lose your hair. And so you do need to do this type of test to determine what's going on with your hair. It doesn't matter if you're not over 40 years old. If you're younger than 40, doesn't mean you could still have some problems with your hair. It could be poor diet. It could be medication you're taking. there's a number of things that could be going on with you, with your body, and you really didn't know about it. This way, this is a quick test to find out. So I'm excited because I didn't have any hair come out. And a few months ago, I can honestly tell you that I most certainly did. I went away from a brush. I couldn't use a brush because I would get gobs of hair on the brush. All right. I'd find hair in the bathroom sink when I would, even comb my hair, for example. It's great that I can comb my hair and I'm not seeing any of it falling out. You have any idea how that makes someone feel unless you're going through the same thing? I don't want anyone to go through what I went through. I really don't. I recently became a Monat market partner, and it's not because my intention is to sell the product. No, my intention is to save more money, because when I was a VIP, I only got 15% off. And as a Monat partner, I get a lot more off than that. So even if I don't sell any products whatsoever, I still get that discount. And that to me is worth it. All right, so do the simple test. And if you want to check out Monat, use my use my website address. It is in the description box. Okay, it's with S. Oburn, Monat, mymonat.com. All right, so I have more to talk to you about. I want to talk to you more about these wonderful vitamins. Well, not vitamins, but they're vitamins in here along with minerals, so I could call it for whatever I want to. But the correct term is supplements. And the famous Rejuvenique oil. All right, so come back for more. Bye.